Hello everyone and welcome back to another Empyrion Galactic Survival episode. My name is Sislak. Today's episode will be a showcase episode. I have found myself a location for a base, and I've also found myself a teammate. He won't be here in this episode, he'll probably be with me in the next episode. But yes, we have settled down on a planet within the trade sector. Yeah, can't really think of what it's called at the moment. Let's just come out of here. Let's go a bit further out so I can see in. Yeah, Trader Guild. We are in the Tranquility sphere, if you want to call it. Tranquility sphere of the Trader Guild. I can't speak. Words are an issue. So I still have my base, an outpost over in Polaris territory. I've picked up a friend with me from the starting sectors, which are up there somewhere, in between these four. And this showcase is basically of our home base. It's a work in progress, but we have started up on our home base. Unfortunately, we're on a Talon planet, and we have become hostile towards the Talon. So, there's a gap there. Forget about that gap. Right, so this is my teammate's ship. He is known as Viper. He has a very long CV with a few SVs jotted around inside, and he doesn't have any HVs, he's just got a load of SVs for various reasons. One for resource gathering, the other one for a scout, and vice versa, and everything else. So yeah, he likes to build a long narrow ship. There is our home base. Yes, it's just called base at the moment. We haven't really thought of a name for it. But this landing pad I put down yesterday, so last night when we were both on. And it does have a teleporter in there, so it can teleport to nearby locations, but the power is running low on it, as you can see there. So I think I need to slap a couple of generators and a load of fuel tanks down in between the solar panels underground, but I'll get into that another time. Over there I have made a HV garage. It is a blueprint, so it's just a simple blueprint, but I've made a runoff area, so if you wanted to get in from the other side, it's all flat apart from a little raised bedding on the other side there. Too bad about the weather, can't see much. We've also put down a farm, which is a solar powered farm. Currently not in use because we're still constructing the main base. The outside of the main base is done, it's just the inside that needs doing, and it's quite dark and quite blue on the inside. So yeah, that's practically all we've done so far. So there's another one of these SVs. Yeah, I know, depressurising landing pad. So we've got a few turret defences jotted around because Talon keep attacking. I was going to put a great big wall around the entire thing, but that's going to cost me about probably 8,000 concrete blocks or hardened steel, depending on what I go for. So yes, this is the lighting situation. So the ramp leading up to the base, the lights are, well, a dark blue, almost purple like. I have recently just coated the floor in white because it was all black and it was dark as hell. But why are you not on? I don't like seeing a fridge that is not on, because I'll accidentally put stuff in it. But yeah, as you can see, we got a load of grow plots at the moment, but we are filling out the entire thing so that we can basically get more resources, get more food on the go. And ration packs are going to be a must. So the MRE packs, these will be encased because at the moment it's just a generator and it's quite hot in there. Got our solar cell, solar capacitors, and a few bits and bobs just jotted around, with the use of the repair station as well, which I will make a little bit of use of by just repairing a couple of my weapons. I'll repair that as well. Okay, right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my CV, and then we're going to go up into space, because yes, I did manage to spawn in my space station, which currently isn't being used apart from the grow plots that are on it. I'm currently using the grow plots so that I can grow every type of food, every resource that we can. Let's see if I can get enough power out of this teleporter. Yeah, I'm no good when it comes to signal logic. I'd have to find out a way to power and turn off the signal logic on here to activate and deactivate the teleporter. But right, welcome back to my ship. It's easier than going up through the actual ship itself. Okay, so yeah, I'm running low on fuel myself, which is unfortunate. But what I'm going to do is go out of the atmosphere, and then I will venture around the planet and go to my station so you can see that. Like I said, this episode is just a showcase episode, so it won't be a long one. It will just be what it will be. So Frontier Station, yes. So I know I keep saying so, most of my builds are based on, well, they're not based on, they are Spange builds. So YouTuber known as Spange, they are his builds mainly. So the CV being Spange's build, and the Frontier Station also being Spange's modular space station, which I've managed to reduce the cost of it. It was a what was it? It was a size 29 space station. I've managed to reduce it down to a size 15. So let's get rid of these tags. And over here, starting from this side, we've got the main hangar bay, which at the moment has my SV in it. Walking over, we have construction. Going up to the top, we have deconstruction and furnaces. Going through to this section, I forget what it is. I'm going to have to walk it. But the big tower block on the corner is my grow plots. You can probably see them through the windows. The lit up green area on the right is where the admin core is, or where my core is. Yeah, there's fuel tanks and O2 in that far corner. What I'll do is I will park the ship. The long unit on the bottom here is all containers. It's full of containers. It's got about, if I had, I don't exactly know, but if I had to guess, it would have about 10 or 12 times 320k SU storage. So let's turn off the thrusters and we are going to venture outside. This is a purposely built space station for this ship as well as any others that are within the same width restriction as it. The base is fully automatic with the lighting, and it has gravity throughout. So like I said, my SV is in here, which at some point I am going to upgrade this ship so that it has the correct thrusters on it for the housing units, because they should all those side ones should be the medium jet thrusters, and so on and so forth. Right, without further ado, let's go through the station. And we will see that, oh, some of these I haven't changed yet. Right, so we are in construction. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 advanced constructors and 4 small constructors, and room for something else if we wanted to put it in here. I hate stairs. So for some reason I haven't done this. I've been trying to change all of the windows so that they are the correct facing, so that the ones that are facing the sun have the dark tint on it, and the ones that are not have no tint. Like for instance here, it's got no tint. Oh, yeah, dark tint. So we'll go around the side here and we'll use this. So that walkway leads back to the CV parking bay or docking bay. In here we have all of our grow plots. I need to quickly check how my fuel level is doing just in case. Let's see, what was I going to go on to? Statistics. Right, we have 11,000 fuel, no power on the battery, which is not good. It's using all the fuel. Solar panels should be all up and running, so that shouldn't be an issue. But I'm going to need to put in another load of fuel. The radio chatter on the frequencies are from the stations around me. Yeah, so let's go to fuel 02. We're going to fill this up a bit. 64%. Let's see how well that does. 36 hours worth of fuel. Need the O2 on. Let's turn the constructors off. Don't know why they were on, but they need to be off. I have a pentaxid tank for when if I ever want to put shields on this thing. But right, so we have 7 levels of grow plots. First level being plant fibres. Second level is spice. Third level is plant protein, and each level has 36 grow plots. Fourth is for berries. I know I don't need this many berries, but yeah. whatever. Fifth level is for fruit. The sixth level is split. So we have 12 grow plots of mushrooms, we have 12 grow plots of herbal leaves, and 12 grow plots of grain. And then the top, I know I only need one grow plot for each of these, but we have 4 hydroponic bays full of vegetables. Just quickly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through my fridges. Where are they? Food in. Oh, would be good if I connect to it. Oh, right. I'm just going to pick out a load of this. Because then that way we've got some resources ready for when we want to make whatever we want to make food wise, and if my viper friend runs out of food, he can always come up here and gather some himself, make some for what he wants. I hate trying to get around trees. Come on. Right. Can never get the middle one. Oh, I got it. I got it before I got the outer edge. Yeah, this won't take a long time. I'm just going to finish off collecting everything, then I'll show you how much we've got out of it, and then I'll continue the tour of the base. Okay, so that's all the fruit. Berries are going to be the same difficult. Oh, we missed one. Not to worry, I'll plant another one later on. Yep, come on. Do we have one more on this lot? Okay, and that one's done. Sounds like someone's squeaking. Okay, that's one lot done. Let's do the next 2. This will give us plenty of plant protein and everything else that we need. Should be able to make a load of emergency rations after this. Spice. Spice is always the one commodity that is harder to find in places, or more needed more of. At least I found it to be that. Okay, so that's spice done, and bottom row we now have the plant fibres. Okay, that's 2 done. That door leads outside. I haven't blocked it off. It's the only door in this place that leads to nowhere. So out of all that, we got 288 veg, 48 mushrooms, 60 grain, 24 herbal leaves, 288 fruit, 136 berries, 144 plant protein, 108 spice, and 432 plant fibre. Let's see quickly if we can process any of that into our... No, I've already seen it. What do we need? We need bread, ham, juice, and ratatouille. So bread, we need water. Gotcha, yep. So I need some water containers as well. Ham, where's the ham? Ham, we need natural sweetener. Oh, I didn't put any natural sweeteners down. So I'd have to get rid of one of the larger blocks, so probably fruit. Yeah, I'll get rid of a load of fruit, planters upstairs, and trade it in for natural sweetener. So it's a good learning curve. Okay, so we've come through this door here, which is from the CV landing pad and the construction area. What we need to do actually is go up, and we need to go up all the way to the top. There we go. And now we can venture this way. So towards the sun, nice picturesque scenery, look at the sun. And yeah. Oh, I didn't show you the other two bays over here. Quick. So I'll quickly show these two bays at the top here. The first one being it's the communication centre. So got a few little bits here and there is a cryo chamber right there waiting. Come on, get back upstairs. There we go. There is the teleporter as well, so it should be signal logicked. Yes, it is. So it activates as soon as someone stands on it. Okay. Yep. So through the second doors we have the furnaces and to the constructors, which is located above the construction yard. Moving back through, we're going through as quick as we can because I just want to showcase this. Oh, get round the corner. And I'll activate jetpack to get through this quicker. It is one long corridor because it goes right over the CV landing pad. So what I'll do is I'll showcase this top deck, which we have O2 and fuel, more fuel and more fuel. So all O2 that side, fuel and fuel that side. This leads to an arm for a docking arm above the solar panels. If we head back this way, we have the core room, so where my core is located, a wireless connector, a shield generator is here. We have another gravity generator and an empty blank space for anything else. And then the final area up above is the generator room. Two advanced generators, the largest ones you can get. And it gets a bit toasty in there, so I'm not going to go in. But that's just the housing for them. If we come down to the final section, we have our container controllers. all of them 320 K SU storage, and there's 2, 4, 6, sorry about the glare, 8, 10, 12, 14. There's 14 containers. So last thing on my list to do is find the doorway, which should be here. Yep. Get up the stairs. And we're going to head back through, and that is the main entrance to the CV docking station. So that is Frontier Station. You have 12 solar panels on either side, and just seeing that is a picture in itself. So this will end up being your screenshot. And there we go. Right. Thank you so much for watching, and that would be it for this episode. And so I will be back next episode with a friend, and we're going to go out adventuring, try and find some POIs to take. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.